These smoking craters and heavily eroded ruins are the permanent features of a global battlefield. For millennia, this landscape has been the dividing line for four elemental forces locked in perpetual division. Historically, warfare in this world follows a predictable logic. Factions clash to expand their borders, seize rare minerals, or force populations into submission. But the current instability stems from a warlord who has no interest in these traditional spoils. He seeks no wealth, commands no slaves, and has no use for living subjects. This is Vor, leader of the Inferno clan. His objective is absolute, the total, existence-level annihilation of everything he touches. To understand a commander who only accepts a victory of total silence, we have to look past military theory and examine the literal planetary geology that produced him. That investigation starts miles below the surface, plunging deep through the planet's mantle and straight into its violently boiling veins. While the rest of the Inferno clan is born from standard lava, Vor emerged as a concentrated mutation of this deep earth violence. He is the literal embodiment of pure rage. He operates on a primal geological instinct, rather than the calculated political ambition we see in other clan leaders. Fire traditionally destroys to make room for new growth, but Vor's heat is absolute. Where he walks, the burning consumption is so total that only absolute death remains. This subterranean origin removes any capacity for political negotiation. Just as a volcano cannot be reasoned with, Vor is incapable of mercy. Vor did not choose to become a villain through political grievance. He is a natural consequence, the planet's internal fury manifesting as a physical force on the surface. This surface-level fury eventually met its match in the Sand Clan. Led by Talon, these Dunewalkers represent eternal erosion, the slow, silent process of burying everything under the weight of the desert. On the surface, it just seems impossible. Why would a force of explosive primal rage align itself with the slow, patient crawl of sand? They are bridged by a shared hatred of peace. Both clans worship war as a holy state, utilizing brute force to trample anyone they perceive as weak. This model reveals the demonic pact. Instead of harmony, we see a parasitic flow of resources, intersecting only at mutual annihilation. The alliance is purely transactional. Without immediate profit in blood, the pact dissolves. Neither clan saves the other if costs outweigh the gain. This arrangement proves that Vor's rage is not merely a blind tantrum. He is capable of recognizing how a partner's slow erosion can facilitate his own rapid destruction, turning a primal instinct into a functional, if temporary, strategy. High above this destruction, the Wind Wardens attempt to keep watch. Led by Arion, they represent the stillness before the storm, trying to maintain the planet's atmospheric balance. The Fire-Sand Alliance has created a systemic imbalance so severe that the Wind Wardens have been forced to abandon their neutrality, shifting from observers to active combatants. This disruption threatens to reach even the most isolated depths of the world. In the crushing pressure of the deep ocean, the cryptic Water Clan is rumored to hold the only magic capable of defying the laws of nature, a power to bring the dead back to life that may be the world's last defense. While wind, water, and even sand eventually contribute to the planet's life-sustaining cycles, Vor's objective is a singular, apocalyptic endgame. Vor is a being birthed by the planet's own internal energy, yet he exists to render that very same planet entirely lifeless. He seeks a throne atop the ashes of all existence, a final, absolute conclusion to the world's history, where nothing is left to rule but the dust.